Hello everyone, and welcome back to Runescape. Today, we are going to do... where is it? Priest in Peril, because I really want to go to Canifis. I keep coming across reasons why I need to go to Canifis, and I haven't been able to go. And I know that there's ways now to get there without doing Priest in Peril, but I am an old dog, and I cannot learn new tricks. So you need 25 pure essence, or 50 rune essence, and 1 bucket. And you need to start by talking to King Rolled. Ask about the kingdom. Greetings, your majesty. How fares the kingdom? The kingdom is at peace again after the Battle of Lumbridge. I'm glad to see Saradomin and Zamorak are both gone from there now. That sounds like 6-age bullshit. I really hope this sort of thing doesn't happen again in my kingdom. There's a lot to tidy up. As you can see, I'm very busy right now. Please don't waste my time. Greet the king? Greetings, your majesty. Well, hello there. What do you want? I'm looking for a quest! A quest, you say? What an odd request to make of the king. It's funny you should mention it, though, as there is something you can do for me. Are you aware of the temple east of here? It stands on the River Salve and guards the entrance to the lands of Mauritania. No, I don't think I know it. It's strange that you don't. Well, anyway, it has been some days since I last heard from Drezel, the priest who lives there. Be a sport and go make sure nothing untoward has happened to this little cadre for me, would you? Sure. I don't have anything better to do right now. Many thanks, adventurer. I would have sent one of my squires, but they wanted payment for it. Oh, those horrible, horrible people. Expecting to be paid for a service? Are you serious? Can't believe it either, my lord. Alright, so moving right along. I admit, for many of these quests, there's not really a great reward for them, but I don't mind that, is the thing. I don't mind not having a good reward for them. I'm capable of getting my own money. A lot of the items I don't use. So, who knows? Oh good, the doors to Mauritania are... The doors to this, members area are open. Somebody's passed through here already. My run energy is getting a little low, though. That sounds horrible. New music, Mauritania. I love Mauritania. It's one of my favorite places in the game. Enter. Large door. Knock at the door. Paterdomus Temple. Knock. You knock at the door, you hear a voice from inside. Who are you? What do you want? Roald sent me to check on Drezel. Hello, I just moved in next door. I hear this place of historical interest. The council sent me to check your pipes. Roald has sent me to check on Drezel. Psst. Hey. Who's Roald? Who's Drezel? Isn't Drezel that priest upstairs? Oh, wait, Roald's the king of Arak, right? He is? Hey, you deal with this, alright? He's just coming. Wait a second. Hello, my name is Drevel. Drezel! I mean Drezel. How can I help? Well, as I said, the king sent me to check you're alright. And, what would you do if I wasn't alright? I'm not sure. Ask what you need what help you need, I suppose. Ah, good. Well, I don't think... Psst. Hey, the dog! Oh, yeah, of course. Oh, will you do me a favor, bold adventurer? Sure. I'm a helpful person. Haha, really? Thanks, buddy. You see the mausoleum to the north? Yes. There's a horrible big dog in it that I'd like you to kill for me. It's really been bugging me. Barking all the time and stuff. Please kill it for me, buddy. As you wish. One dead dog coming up. Enter mausoleum. Nothing bad could possibly go wrong with this. Oh. Cerberus! Guardian of the gates of hell. You're a perfectly acceptable creature to kill. What level am I? Oh, I'm 38. We'll be fine. But let's get some special power attacks going here. Ooh, that was a nice one. Fury. Smash. Kick it. And do dismember again. And this one again. And this one now. Slaughter. Great. Okay. Wunderbar. Now what are you? Oh, you're just a monk. Knock. You knock on the door, you hear a voice from inside. You again, what do you want now? I killed that dog for you. Really? Hey, that's great. Yeah, thanks a lot, buddy. What's so funny? Nothing, buddy. We're just so grateful to you. Yeah, maybe you should tell the king what a great job you did, buddy. Maybe I will. Let's go, Squishy. Let's just morph through this wall to go to the king. I'm sure we did something fine there. I'm sure nothing bad will come of that. It'll be fine. Just fine. It's not like Cerberus was important or anything. Whatever would give you that idea? It's not like there's any important mythological evidence backing that up. Talk about Priest and Peril. Oh, hello there. What did you want? You have news of Drezel for me? Yeah, I spoke to the guys at the temple, and they said they were being bothered by that dog in the crypt, so I went and killed it for them. No problem. You did what?! Are you mentally deficient? That guard dog was protecting the holy well of the River Salve. Without the dog, we could be in severe peril of attack. Did I make a mistake? Yes, you did! You need to get there right now and find out what's happening, before it's too late for us all! But Drezel told me to! No, you absolute cretin. Obviously some fiend has done something to Drezel and tricked your feeble intellect into helping them kill that guard dog! You get back there and do whatever is necessary to safeguard my kingdom for attack, or I will see you beheaded for high treason. Yes, your highness. Alright, we did a goof. We did a major goof. Whoops daisy. Let's go and fix that, shall we? Whoops. That's really unfortunate that we did that. We couldn't have had any warning about it. Oh, I'm sorry that that happened. I am actually a little bit sorry that that happened. Because, you know, guard dogs are important to keep kingdoms from attack and all that. So that's real unfortunate. Knock on the door, enter large door, there we go. Oh! I could just enter it. I didn't have to enter it, alright. Oh dear. It does appear as... Ooh. I can actually examine these. It does appear that Zamarakians have taken over everything. I want to look at these stained glass windows because, oh my goodness, they look really good. Oh, those are neat. I didn't notice these before. When I did this quest on my other account, I didn't notice these. That guy's killing a dragon. The priestly warrior from Draenor is Essiander Gar, Friar Twiblick, a priestly warrior from Taverley, Iriandel Castellin is a priestly warrior from Varrock, Sarl Dunigan, priestly warrior from the ghost town now known as Edgeville, Erisail the Pious is from Remington, and Darrigal Templeton is from Polydor. Cool. Evandis Seargaze is from Lumbridge. Oh, wow, that's so cool. That's really cool. Oh my gosh, look at why didn't I notice this before? Am I just, like, completely fucking blind? That might be it. That's probably it. Oh my god. Oh, that looks like a vampire. Oh, talk through Sel... Is that Drezel? That's Drezel. Probably talk through Seldor. Hello. Oh, you do not appear to be one of those Zamarakians who imprisoned me here. Who are you, and why are you here? My name's Questy Rail. King Rold sent me to find out what was going on in the temple. I take it you are Drezel? That is right. Oh, praise be to Saradomin. All is not yet lost. I feared that when those Zamarakians attacked this place and imprisoned me up here, Misthalin would be doomed. If they should manage to desecrate the Holy River Selve, we would be defenseless against Mauritania. How is a river a good defense, then? Well, it is a long tale, and I'm not sure we have time. Tell me anyway. I love history. I'd like to know the full facts before acting any further. Saradomin has granted you wisdom, I see. Well, the story of the River Selve and how it protects Misthalin... am I pronouncing that? Misthalin. Yes, I am pronouncing that right. Misthalin is the story of this temple, and the 7 warrior priests who died here long ago, from whom I am descended. Once long ago, Misthalin did not have the borders that it currently does. This entire area, as far west as Varrock itself, was under the control of an evil god. There was frequent skirmishing along the borders, as the brave heroes of Varrock fought to keep the evil creatures that now are trapped on the eastern side of the River Selve from overrunning the human encampments who worship Saradomin. To this day, Saradomin himself... then one day, Saradomin himself appeared to one of these mighty heroes, whose name has been forgotten by history, and told him that should we be able to take the pass that the temple now stands in, Saradomin would use his power to bless this river, and make it impassable to all creatures with evil in their hearts. This unknown hero grouped together all the mightiest fighters whose hearts were pure that he could find, and the 7 of them rode here to make the final stand. The enemy swarmed across the Selve, but they did not yield. For 10 days and nights they fought, never sleeping, never eating, fueled by their desire to make the world a better place for humans to live. On the 11th day, they were joined by reinforcements from a neighboring encampment, but when those reinforcements arrived, all they found were the bodies of these 7 brave but unknown heroes, surrounded by piles of the dead creatures of evil that had tried to defeat them. The men were saddened at the loss of such pure and mighty warriors, yet their sacrifice had not been in vain, for the water of the Selve had indeed been filled with the power of Saradomin, and the evil creatures of Mauritania were trapped beyond the riverbanks forever by their own evil. In memory of this brave sacrifice, my ancestors built this temple, so that the land would always be free of the evil creatures who wished to destroy it, and laid the bodies of those brave warriors in tombs of honor below this temple, with the golden gifts on the tombs as marks of respect. They also built a statue on the river's source so that all who try and cross into Mistalin from Mauritania would know that these lands are protected by the glory of Saradomin, and that good will always defeat evil, no matter how the odds are stacked against them. Okay, I can see how the river protects this border, but I can't see how anything could affect that from this temple. Well, as much as it saddens me to say so, Adventurer, Lord Saradomin's presence has not been felt in this land for many years now. And even though all true Saradominists know that he watches over us, his power upon the land is not as strong as it once was. I fear that those Zamorakians somehow pollute the salve. That should those Zamorakians somehow pollute the salve and desecrate his blessing, his power might not be able to stop it, the army of evil that lurks to the east, longing for the opportunity to invade and destroy us all. So what do you say, Adventurer? Will you aid me and all of Mistalin in foiling the Zamorakian plot? Yes, obviously. Of course, any threat to Mistalin must be neutralized immediately. What can I do to help? Well, the immediate problem is that I am trapped in this cell. I know that the key to free me is nearby, for none of those Zamorakians who imprisoned me here were ever gone for long periods of time. Should you find the key, however, as you may have noticed, there is a vampire in that coffin over there. I do not know how they managed to find it, but it is one of the ones that somehow survived the battle here all those years ago, and is by now quite mad. It has been trapped on this side of the river for centuries. And as those fiendish Zamorakians pointed out to me with delight, as a descendant of one of those who trapped it here, it will recognize the smell of my blood, and should I come anywhere near it, it will of course then wake up and kill me, probably slowly and painfully. Maybe I could kill it somehow while it is asleep? No, Adventurer, I do not think that would be wise for you to wake it up at all. That is to say, it is a little more than a wild animal, and must be extremely powerful to have survived until today. I suspect your best chance would be to incapacitate it somehow. How about some garlic? Interesting, but I feel garlic would be too weak. Perhaps you could use the salve itself to hold him at bay. Okay, got it. Find the key to your cell and do something about the vampire. When you have done both of those, I will be able to inspect the damage which those Zamorakians have done to the purity of the salve. Depending on the severity of the damage, I may require further assistance from you in restoring its purity. Well, first things first, let's get you out of here. Okay. So one of the Zamorakians is going to have a key, so let's just start attacking wantonly. Yeah, I got my dismember on. Get fucked, sir! I want to dismember again, because dismember is awesome. Backhand. Ooh, just punch you right in the face. Slaughter. Yeah. This guy's got more health than the level 33 dog. And none of his friends are helping him at all. Oh. Take the golden key. And bones, of course. I always want bones. Whoops, shit, no, I wanted the bones. Bury the bones. There we go. Oh. There, where's the down? Where's down? Where's, oh, over here is down. Alright, let us exit. Unless there's a way down somewhere, which I do not see. I believe we have to go back into the mausoleum to get water from the salve. Oh, the dog is gone from me forever. Ooh, there's a well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lost heroes. You look down the well and see the filthy, polluted water of the river Salve moving slowly along. Use the bucket with the well. Fill the bucket from the well. Alright, open the gate. Let's return to Drezel. And, he will surely tell us our next step. Although I would assume we have to, pour this water on the coffin. Stairs up. Stairs up. Talk through cell door. How goes it, adventurer? Any luck finding the key to the cell or a way of stopping the vampire yet? I have some water from the salve. It seems to have been desecrated, though. Do you think you could bless it for me? Almost certainly, adventurer, but not from inside here. You must first open my cell door. Alright, open the cell door. Use the golden key on the cell door. The key is a similar size to the lock, but does not fit. Oh! It's a golden key! And they said that there were golden artifacts on the... I bet one of them has a key. And we have to do a swap out. Gotta do a cheeky swap out. I bet that's what's happening here. I bet it is. Alright, nobody has an obvious treasure on them, so let's just study the monuments. Ceredomin is a delicate touch that brushes us with love, and it's a golden feather. Ceredomin is the hammer that crushes evil everywhere. Ceredomin is the needle that binds our lives together. Ceredomin is the light that shines throughout our lives. There it is. Ceredomin is the key that unlocks the mysteries of life. It's that one. Ceredomin is the vessel that keeps us safe from harm. Ceredomin is the spark that lights the fire in our hearts. Take from this monument. Did I just get hurt? The holy power prevents you from stealing. Use the golden key on the monument. You swap the golden key for the iron key. I think I was just nailed for trying to steal from the monument, but I was looking down at the chat and not at my character, so I missed it. Alright, enter the large door. Climb up the staircase. Climb up the staircase. Use the iron key with the cell door. Oh, thank you! You found the key! Open cell door. There we go. Talk to Drezel. The key fitted the lock. You're free to leave now. Well, excellent work, adventurer. Unfortunately, as you know, I cannot risk waking the vampire in the coffin. I have some water from the salve. It seems to have been desecrated. Do you think you could bless it for me? Yes, good thinking, adventurer. Give it to me. I will bless it. The priest blesses the water for you. Open cell door. What would happen if I opened it? I really want to try it. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna be devil's advocate and try. It sounds like there's something alive inside. I don't think it would be a very good idea to open it. Damn, I kind of want to do. You pour the blessed water of the coffin. I poured the blessed water of the vampire's coffin. I think it should trap him in there long enough for you to escape. Unfortunately, now it is stuck in your house forever. Excellent work, adventurer. I'm free at last. Let me ensure that evil vampire is trapped for good. I will meet you down by the monument. Look for me down there. I will need to assess what damage has been done to our holy barrier by those evil Zamarakians. Okay. I'll leave you to deal with this ancient and very angry and very hungry vampire. Good luck! So we'll meet him down in the mausoleum. Excellent. Oh, there's Squishy. Squishy's caught up with us. Oh, there he is. He somehow beat me here, even though he stayed behind. That makes perfect sense. Ah, Questy Rail, I see you finally made it down here. Things are worse than I feared. I'm not sure I will be able to repair the damage. Why? What's happened? From what I can tell, after you killed the guard dog who protected the entrance to the monuments, the Zamarakians forced the door into the main chamber, and used some kind of evil potion upon the well, which leads to the source of the River Salve. As they have done this at the very source of the river, it will spread along the entire river, disrupting the blessing placed upon it and allowing the evil creatures of Mauritania to invade at their leisure. What can we do to prevent that? Well, I have placed a holy barrier on the entrance that leads to Mauritania, but it is not very powerful, and requires me to remain here focusing upon it to keep it intact. The creatures on the other side have already sensed a weakness, and a ghoul crept in while I was setting up the barrier. Be careful if you go near it. They're vicious creatures. I've temporarily detained it in the room next to this one. What we need to do is find some kind of way of removing or counteracting the evil magic that's been put into the river source at the well, so that the river will flow pure once again. Could you bless the river to purify it, like you did with the water I took from the well? No, that would not work. The power I have from Saradomin is not great enough to cleanse an entire river of this foul Zamarakian pollutant. I have only one idea of how we could possibly cleanse the river. What's that? Mages have an aura called Rune Essence that absorbs magic and allows them to create runes. Should you be able to collect enough of this Rune Essence, it is possible it will soak up the evil potion that has been poured into the river and purify it. Kind of like a filter. Okay, I guess it's worth a try. How many should I get? Well, I have no knowledge of these ores other than speculation and gossip, but if the things I hear are true, about 50 should be sufficient for the task. Or 25. I brought you some Rune Essence. Quickly, give it to me. Excellent, that should do it. I will bless these stones and place them within the well, and Miss Lynn should be protected once more. Please take this dagger. It's been handed down within the family for generations and is filled with the power of Saradomin. You will find that it has the power to prevent werewolves from adopting their form in combat as long as you have it equipped. Ooh! 1 quest point, 1406 prayer XP, the Wolfbane dagger, and 2 treasure hunter keys. I don't give one single fuck about the Wolfbane dagger. I'm not gonna lie. But let's check out my treasure hunter keys. Orange. Nice. Not bad. Rune crafting. Yellow. Nice. Excellent. Smithing. Awesome. Now then, this is long, long overdue for me. And I am very pleased to pass through this holy barrier. Oh, that is... Oh, it's only level 33. Who gives a shit? The Guardian prevents you from passing... Okay. Is this ghoul the Guardian? Oh, just whack it. That's what I thought. Oh, whack it again. That's what I fucking thought. Goodbye. Yes, proceed regardless. Oh, I love Mauritania! But I just love vampires and werewolves and shit. It's so good. It's so cool. I love it. This right here, over here, this is long, long, long overdue. Give me that motherfucking lodestone. I can teleport to Canopus now. That's so amazing. I love it. Thank God. Alright, well that is all the time I have for today. Thank you very much for watching. I have been Rayo, and I will see you next time. Bye!